Oh, I just for the you know
Title?
the description
Mm-hmm.
underneath the title on YouTube. I just put "God help us all." So yeah. So now we get to wait until 2:30.
We did set up 15 minutes early.
We did indeed, and that um.
You know what they say, better too early than too late.
True.
Unless it's a nuclear bomb dropping.
Okay, we're good. I was watching this. It wasn't showing up very, very, very well. I also know that this game is not going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ.
This game is
going to be a little bit louder than...
Ooh. That was a little loud in my ear.
Any better?
That's still a little loud.
Better?
Ah, I can feel the sound. I'm sorry, Alex.
Here, let's trade.
Okay, hold on. I have bad earwax sometimes.
That's okay. I do too.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm a little sensitive to sounds.
Okay. Is it better with those headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So you turn it up to whatever you need it to be.
10.
11.
Nope. 10.
Too bad it defaults.
That is actually too loud.
Yeah, see, I warned you.
6. Gotta admit, this earbud has a better
Sound.
no, not sound. It's louder.
Yeah.
Because it's getting all of the feed.
Yeah, from both left and right.
No, not entirely, but it's getting all the energy from both left and right.
So it's like putting full power to front shields.
Essentially.
And not front back.
Essentially, yeah. That's actually not a bad way to put it. Please and thank you.
Ochancha.
This is going to be one heck of a long introduction.
Right, no shit.
I can put like an annotation on the screen, just be like, video actually starts here. If you want to hear our crazy ramblings, continue watching.
Right?
Let's see. ATK.
Because it's still recording everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's recording right now.
Yeah, I figured. And we're live.
Yep. See? God help us.
God help us all. What's with the fucking... Okay, real quick though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the title card for the game.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is up with the skirts? They're like fucking metal sheets in varying places.
That is a legitimate skirt design. I'm not gonna lie there. That is legit.
But it looks like metal sheets.
But it's a legit thing that people wear, though.
But it's metal sheets.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Alex, you wouldn't wear metal sheets on your hips, would you?
It depends on the circumstances. Also, where did my water go?
Nice one, Alex.
Oh, there it is.
Right all the way up there. Dude, we should totally do VR streams sometime. Once you figure out how to do that.
Oh no, I already know how to do that.
Oh,
That was what last night was, essentially.
Okay. Oh, duh. We should figure out how to get that properly working and just stick around. Like, have a casual stream day on occasion. Stream just VR shit.
Okay. Well, we should find some interesting VR games then.
This is true.
Super Hot VR is looking really freaking awesome.
My one complaint was with the one game. I was a little worried to move anywhere because of room space.
Yeah.
So if we were to somehow move it...
Oh yeah, we can definitely move this entire setup.
Yeah.
I just have to recalibrate the sensors every time I move anything.
Right. And like, you know, when you do that, we would have more space to...
Realistically, I should recalibrate them every time I turn on a computer.
Yeah, there was a little bit of gap when I put the two...
That's natural,
Oh,
especially
that is...
given the way you were putting them together.
Well, at the two things, and I'm like, oh, hey, they aren't connecting. There's gap. It's fun though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it really is.
First time in VR. Really fucking fun. Oh yeah, that's right. You said just let it all fly. Then I'll fucking let it fly.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to censor yourself on this channel. This is a safe place. I hesitate to say that, but this is a safe place.
It's not going to be a safe place after this.
No, it'll be a very disturbing place because this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Or so it says on the title card.
Yeah, I mean, look at that title card. That right there is all you need to know about this game.
And then again, look at those goddamn skirts, guys. Come on, they're fucking metal sheets. That's all they are. They're like metal triangles strapped to like an elastic band. That's what they look like.
Yeah,
they look like they'll cut you.
Yeah, pretty darn close.
I mean, is that how women shave their legs?
No, that is not how women shave their legs. Well, okay, that's not entirely inaccurate, but
it's the why, not the how.
Not really. It's more of a case of smooth legs feel nice.
I don't know. I like my hairy legs. That's because I'm a guy. I also like my beard. It's not much, but I like this scruffy beard.
I'm growing out my facial hair right now too, and it's not intentional. I promise you.
Well, then shave it.
I will eventually. I'll get there.
But
I'm going for a haircut today.
But why are you growing it out then?
I'm lazy and don't shave all the time.
Well, you heard it from her, folks.
Yeah.
It's 22. Jesus.
Yeah. So. Yeah. This is Am. My beast of a computer.
Yeah, better than my shitty little laptop.
That you did not bring.
That I did not bring.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are going to be doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe other stuff. Later.
Yeah.
Off stream. Ha! In your face, people.
Oh, jeez. I should record and put out a video basically explaining, hey, streams Thursdays, 2:30, because that's my free day.
Yup.
But I haven't done that yet, so this is the closest thing you're gonna get for a little while. Because again, I'm fucking lazy.
Well, then you should probably put 2 time cards. One saying, "Hey, this is where the actual video starts," and one saying, "Hey, kind of important announcement right here." Make an actual video.
Announcements deserve their own video.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it their own video.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna give it its own video. I may as well record it after this.
I'll be here for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I can just improv skills out the wazoo.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, aren't I?
Yeah.
Took an improvisation class, did a bunch of improvisation workshops. I know the improv.
Yeah, I joined the improv club, and boy, was that fun.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
By the way, if you're just joining us,
All right, I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone.
why we have it right here?
Because I like to have it on my lap.
Okay.
In the event that people actually talk to us.
Right. The nice thing about the way I've set this up today is that I can actually frickin' do things properly.
Right. And then we just go to... And then we hit the... Shit. Did you... Yeah.
Having trouble there, James?
Yes, I am. Live chat.
You may want to...
Oh, shoot. Whoops. Ha. It's because of my smartwatch. Oh, yeah, I have one of those, by the way.
Huh.
This little guy.
Neat.
It's a crappy little crap quality smartwatch that I'm still trying to figure out how it works.
Same though.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the volume all the way down. And then... Fuck me.
You're subscribed to my channel, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I got the notification and that's...
Okay, fair enough.
It's not showing the live. That's kind of stupid. Oh, well, hang on. I am running on 4G. That might be it.
Are you sure you want to waste your data on this?
Yeah, you got a point. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Again, that's what this is here for.
Yeah. I'm going to send a message out real quick. It's ATK42 games, right?
Mm-hmm. Fucking what? Okay. We'll do it this way. That way we have a better screen. Alright. Back to that.
Shit.
Cool.
Alright. More advertisement. Because, yay us.
Yeah.
Because we have friends.
Totally.
Not all of my friends are online friends. Oh, of course, Osiris is in class.
Yeah, that is the one downside to doing. Yeah, that is the one downside to doing it at this time on this day.
Well, people...
It's during the week, and people are busy.
Yeah.
It's honestly not a great time slot. But at the same time, this is pretty much the only way I'm going to get videos out. Because I don't have time to sit down and actually edit things. I also lack the software, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, hell, if I got a better computer, and, well, you already have XSplit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the premium version or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I guess if I were to contribute to this, I would get a subscription to whatever video editing software there is.
Honestly, freaking Adobe Premiere is the best bet.
Probably.
Alright, just a few seconds and then we're gonna start.
10, 9, 8, 7. Just fucking kidding.
Alright, hello and welcome to ATK42 Games. I'm your host, Alex, and today joining me is...
James! What's up?
Yeah! Alright, so today we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and I finally got everything figured out with all the stream stuff, so that's freaking awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, so, if you're easily disturbed, don't fucking play this.
And I just want to do a quick shout out to whoever watched through the entirety of all of our rambles, because you guys are awesome just listening to us talk.
Yeah, that is some dedication right there. I mean, it wasn't very interesting, but thanks.
Individuals suffering from depression and anxiety. Well, shit, I guess I gotta go. Oh, I can't disagree.
Nope.
This is some nice music.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I mean,
I have a feeling though, from what I've heard, this is gonna be like a Happy Tree Friends level shit. You know?
yeah.
It's gonna be great though. I absolutely loved Happy Tree Friends.
Enter your name. What should our name be? Okay. Alex Jamson.
Oh wait, hang on,
Jason.
did the space not work?
Nope.
Well, shit.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. My girl is Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. Uh-oh. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Just fucking nerd.
You know, the kind of friend that you've never seen yourself making today that just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yep, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Oh yeah, this is you
All
know
right.
exactly where this is going.
Alright guys, we've seen it all. Time to end the stream. It was nice seeing y'all. Peace out.
No, we still have an hour to go.
I know.
Okay. Since you decided to read the main character, you get to read the main character.
Actually, you voice the characters. I'm just gonna read the internal dialogue.
Okay.
We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I get tired of waiting up. Sounds like my life. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha! Ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. You're gonna die, motherfucker. Maybe, but only because I decided to... Oh, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Alex Jameson. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to.
Shit, bitch.
Whatever you say, Sayori. If you can't tell, I watched the Gang Grumps playthrough of this, and so the voices are obviously gonna be friggin'.
But by the way, I'm walking into this game completely blind, only knowing that it's not what it seems. And
Shit, really?
yeah.
Oh man.
This is gonna be great. That's why I'm gonna. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Alex Jameson, I need to figure out how to properly say that name, you know?
Yeah.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Hang on, wait. Let's just. It's just Alex now, okay?
Okay.
It's just Alex.
Okay. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. You liar. That's not true. You told me, oh, that was Alex. Oh, fuck. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I?
I'm not sure it's possible that I did in one of our... I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
How rude.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Jesus Christ, what are we doing right now? Games and anime!
Yeah, it's almost as if this is a reflection of our own lives.
Oh my god!
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Not educated, something or trained. That's what NEET stands for.
Thank you. I honestly didn't know that. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Oh my god, okay.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
By such a caffeine girl.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. That wasn't as loud as I thought. Here, what if it's my actual head? Hang on.
Oh, hey, we have a person.
Oh, after I pack up...
Oh, hey, Viv!
Oh, shit, bro.
Not in education, employment, or training. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
you. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually happy that somebody showed up.
Hell yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
Clubs.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello! Sayori!
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Yes, the empty classroom.
Wow, I must have really been spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Jesus Christ, I really am spacing out.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not spacing out. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Are you really? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! Then is no way I'm going to our club. Me man! Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Gee, I fucking wonder what club she's
Not that
part
I
of.
was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Yeah.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
Wow. That is some way to determine leadership, eh?
That said, my interest in Literature Club is guaranteed to be even less than 99%.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Jesus. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. You fucking shit. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh shit, fam! Cupcakes? I'm going!
Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. Let out a long sigh.
Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go!
Alright, yeah.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh shit,
I
that was you.
dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visited because generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
It's, fucking sliding door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Ew! Way to kill the atmosphere, Sayori. Jesus Christ. Ah, Alex Jameson. Alex Jameson. What a nice surprise.
Alright, so hang on, let's take a look at the stereotypical anime tropes. We have the kudere over on the right, tsundere in the middle, dere on the left.
Okay.
Just pointing those out right quick.
I wasn't aware of that at all.
Oh, you weren't aware of the different tropes?
No.
Alright, so kudere is kind of like shy and reserved, and they keep to themselves, but they're very loving. Tsundere is your standard anime chick, where she's like, I totally don't love you or anything. And then dere is just, she loves. There is no anything really much about her.
Oh my god.
This is gonna make this even better now that I know the tropes, but I don't know what the characters are.
They are the embodiment of the tropes.
Oh, they are the embodiment of the tropes? Exactly the embodiment?
Almost.
Okay. Well, I could be completely mistaken about the chick on the right. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Club! Club! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it, you fucker. Sorry. Jesus. Natsuki.
The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear, oosh, and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's full of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Could give you a real good fucking. And this is Yuri. She's the smartest in the club.
Yeah, well, she also
Don't
has
say
the
things
biggest
like that.
bajongas. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Makes enough sense?
Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
Monica!
That's
Smash.
That's right. It's good. It's great to see you again, Alex.
Monica smiles sweetly.
As sweetly as a robot can.
We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Probably fucked by every other person in this school.
No.
So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little...
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Alex. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few days arranged from the table.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
That's where the kids' seat goes.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Damn, I thought I'd be able to choose.
Nope.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Ta-da! Excuse you.
Thank you, excuse me. Oh, that cleared my nose.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cute, adorable kids! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. That's fucking adorable.
So cute! I had no idea you were so full of good. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. More like Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Oh, whoops.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica and I follow.
It's delicious. Totally isn't poisoned.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. That's my impression of a person with their mouth full. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't heard. Oh wait, no, that's still her. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh wait.
made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, no, you dummy. Alright.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation entirely. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I need to pick voices for these people.
Right?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Jeez.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monaco raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So you make.
So what?
So what made you consider the literature club?
Talking simulator. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay?
Oh, I mean with those Bazonga songs. Tear the bottom off the cupcake and put on the tub makes a sandwich. Don't get icing everywhere. It's just the protagonist is full.
Yeah, that's true, though.
Viv, I think you're onto something.
As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Ugh, politics.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica, Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club
That's
yet.
you, dipshit!
Wait. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince
people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Sorry. I just burped and tried to keep reading.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Or not at all. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Alex.
Oh, no. So Alex, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Wow, that's a surprise. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Huh. Well, that can change.
I'm putting my legs up here if you don't mind.
Okay. What am I?
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Shoot.
Way to go. Anyway, oh wait, nope, that's you.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri
traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. With fucking! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And fucking!
J.R.R. Martin in a nutshell.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
And
especially given the fucking!
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, like a lot of things, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? And fucking! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror fucking. I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. Quite you. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you, everything you do is just cute as you are. That's you.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Take the stuff all over there. Thanks. I'll just throw it right there.
Okay.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Because everything is about the club! Isn't that right, Alex Jameson?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join the club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought.
because I was talking too fast.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought... Alex! You all...
I'm defenseless again. It's these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this every time? That is, if I'm writing a poem, this is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these quote-unquote beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
First they're left, then they're right. Yes, I'm so happy!
Zuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Ugh. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official.
oh, welcome to the literature club. Officially.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Alex Jameson, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Alex Jameson. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well. Yay!
It's all about the club.
With that,
For the club!
with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, almost arranged in breast size.
Man, how did they all teleport here?
Will I really be able to spend every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make sure I'll make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight.
Alright, and with that, I need to use the restroom.
Okay. Ooh, shit. Okay. I get to write the poem, guys. Yeah! Okay.
You're writing it for one of the girls.
Yeah, I know. I gotta think. I gotta think of how I want to write this. Okay. Hello, secondary person to join the stream. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting this. Okay. So we'll go with give melancholy, because that's my life. Determination. Eternity. Daydream. Fantasy. Alex, you get to choose the last 5, and we have a second person to join the stream.
Really?
This guy is so cool. That's all their name is.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex.
And I'm James.
Alright, so...
You get to choose the last 5.
Death.
What?
How does that... Why?
Dark.
How? Okay, hang on. Honest to God, you would think that it would rank up Yuri.
Yeah.
But no, it's ranking up Monica.
No, that's not Monica,
Or
that's
Sayori.
Sayori.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Puppy!
Meager.
After image. And, friends! What?
Alright, I warn you now, that was mostly Yuri biased. Accidentally.
Okay. So we're really writing to impress Yuri.
Accidentally.
Nope, that's the character we've chosen to impress this time around.
We have?
Yep, that's...
I just accidentally wrote for
Hi,
Yuri.
Alex. Hi again, Alex.
Hi again, Alex. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Give me just a quick second, I'm gonna see if someone else wants to watch.
Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alex. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're already accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join in clubs this year. And last year, too. And the year before that. You clubless bastard. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh god.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. It's all about the club!
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Alex always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is a mess. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Oh god.
Is that so? Totally wasn't trying to do that. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Alex can become good friends too? Sayori? Face.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. Well, what is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
No, you weren't.
Hey,
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
so how about them dolphins? Hey, don't you worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Wow, this is such a big deal! Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like. I'm gonna hit you. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. As I proceed to throw it in the
I
can.
enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off with some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I wonder why. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry. I was just spacing out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Oh, that was Alex. Ah! Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Yeah, it's about fucking. What is it about, anyway? I just told you. Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by those people who escape from a human experimental prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships with and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of
dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Alex? Oops. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. For your...
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
As is usually the case. Oh, it's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in.
You put your faith in cannons and horns, I put mine in Odin and Thor.
Oh yeah, we have a new person. Hell yeah.
on
The Titus laugh?
I have fucking no clue what that is, but that sounds amazing.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist,
Wham!
out of nowhere, a semi-truck comes by and hits a little girl.
Like, oh damn, son.
They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Totally normal, guys.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading.
Oh, new streamer. So, I'm James.
I'm
Hi.
Alex.
And we're ATK42. We are presently only 2, but we will eventually grow to 42. If we do, that'll be a scary day.
Yeah, no, I'm the main streamer for this channel, so
I occasionally appear every now and again.
yeah.
Like with our Dark Souls playthrough that we do, and here with Doki
I
Doki.
actually took that down.
You took it down?
I
Damn, we need to do one again.
did. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
No, not nearly. It's just playing games.
Yeah. That's all it is. We
Yep.
just talk and shit. It's fun.
It's more akin to Game Grumps than Vsauce.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
You know,
Cause fucking Danny Sexbang, guys.
I know, right?
Sexiest man alive. Alright, let's continue with our playthrough.
All right. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Really? I didn't think it was.
Oh man, I had no clue. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were just a moment ago you said you weren't looking forward to it. Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
All right, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Welcome to why I took out my headphones. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you don't have to apologize. I don't... a lot. Blah. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work right.
I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
Welcome to the stream.
Yellow!
We're actually going to be ending here in about 9 minutes.
Great.
But, nice to see people. I suppose so. Yuri timidly
closes her own copy.
Sorry.
Next time I'll do voices.
Okay.
Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Almost.
Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I'm pretty dang close.
Wait, what?
Are you a sheep?
No, but I'm asleep. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Like so.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flip it to her side. But I'm holding on like this. We're huddled even closer than before.
By the way, if you're new to this channel, I'm Alex, and this is James.
Yellow.
And this is ATK42 Games. We just play games.
Yeah, we just play games, have fun.
Yep.
It's actually kind of distracting me, 'cause she has huge tits! It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb.
Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of a little of you. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see.
Yes, Japan out of 10. Would play again. Yuri remained silent for a moment.
But Alex Jamson, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. What? Wait? Sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Blah. Days. I guess I'm more than, I guess I meant that more as... It's time for me to stop reading. I guess I more meant that as kind of cute. Ah. Well, are you saying, what are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone.
Gasp.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. That traitorous bitch.
It's alright. Is that alright, Yuri? Well, you look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. If you haven't been looking forward to this, I'm sorry about that. I'm horrible at reading.
Yes, it's not, it's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. Yes, essentially. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Hello! Oh god.
Hey yo!
Welcome to the stream. I'm Alex, and this is James, and this is ATK42 Games.
Playing Doki Doki.
Yep. Alright.
I stand up.
Hey, your phone.
Yeah, I know, it's almost about to fall down. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
Damn.
What?
By the way, did you remember to write your...
By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night?
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so fucking embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
She wrote it earlier this afternoon.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. She wrote hers 3 weeks ago. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Alright, and with that, we're gonna end it off. We're gonna end off the stream, since it is pretty much 3:30. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Oh yeah!
I stream at 2:30 on Thursdays, almost religiously. So
Yeah.
well, until I get a new schedule from school. But yeah, hope to see you guys there next time, and goodbye.